It was hot out there today, probably the hottest you guys have been in spring. Did that affect the team in any negative or other way?
Probably a little bit. I'm glad because I want our guys to feel a little bit. It's going to be a whole lot hotter in August, and we're not in shape now because we obviously haven't done conditioning. But I don't want our guys to feel this way when August starts, and so they know how important the summer conditioning is.
So you're heading into this break now. What's your overall assessment of where the team is at this point?
I like the way they worked. I think we've gotten better. We've gotten a whole lot of stuff in scheme-wise. We've still got a lot of fundamental work to do, and that's kind of what we'll focus on. There's not a lot of installation left, so the last 6 practices will be more about fundamentals and trying to hone in on what we think we can do well.
So improving the passing game has obviously been a theme since last season ended. What progress have you seen in Brandon and Khalil over these 9
I like the
practices?
way they've thrown the ball. It's not been perfect, but I think we're better, and it's going to be even better, I think, when we add some guys to the perimeter this summer and this fall.
Do you like the idea of having a break in the middle of spring?
Yeah, I've originally we were going to be done by now, but I'm actually glad we're not because we got a few guys banged up. I think the guys can get some rest, hopefully, and kind of recharge their batteries for the last 6 practices.
Is there any particular message you give to the team since you're going to be away from them about staying out of trouble? Or
yeah, sure. There's the first message was don't be in a hurry to get home. Be safe. As any parent could tell you, just be safe when you get here. And that's what I told the guys. Don't be in a hurry to get there. Just make sure you get there safe. And then also remember that you represent the U of A and everybody else in our program. And no matter what you do, you got to remember and uphold to our standards.
So you brought in the new special teams coach. Is there like a plan that you want him to put in place as far as improving the return game and the coverage units, or does he bring you the plan? How does that whole kind of conversation go?
Yeah, I think we're all involved in the plan. Some of it's personnel, certainly, and some of it is going to be scheme we're going to try to get better at. The biggest issue or the biggest thing you get better on special teams is personnel. Picking the right guys, having the right guys in all the units, and I'm not sure we'll have them all right now, but by August we will, because there are going to be a lot of guys joining our program over the next 4 or 5 months. But Coach Norr will have a good plan, and there'll be a lot, obviously myself, and there'll be a lot of coaches involved in that.
How crazy did it drive you last year when the field position was just kind of constantly?
Yeah, I knew it was
bad,
there. But it was bad for a lot of reasons. It was bad because sometimes on offense we didn't get first downs. Defensively, we were really poor. Obviously, you get 3 and outs, so we never got any 3 and outs. So that allowed them to change the field position. And then our special teams wasn't the cause of a lot of the field position problems, but it was some. And so we're going to fix all that.
What is the next step for DeAndre Miller? I was just talking to Vince Amy. He said he's got an NFL body, but the consistency hasn't necessarily been there, or the production.
Yeah,
where does he go from here?
Yeah, I don't know what an NFL body is. I mean, just he looks the part of that. As far as he's muscled up and all that, but he's a good football player when he's healthy. He just hasn't stayed healthy and can't stay consistent because of that. He's a hardworking guy. He loves football. And he's in great shape, so I expect a big year out of DeAndre.
So we see Rhett often at these practices here. Does he come and hang out with you afterward? You guys breaking stuff down?
He's been hanging out with me for 18 years. Why stop? Especially now.
Yeah. Is he one of those guys who just loves watching film or talking ball or whatever?
I would hope so. I think he's been that way since he could understand the game, and that was at a very, very early age. So we're going to have a lot of fun over the next few months talking ball.
Anything else, guys?